welcome back. Happy Wednesday, right? Please tell me it's Wednesday. I'm not imagining things. Happy Wednesday. We're going to continue. Well, we're going to start Fatal Frame 3, the Tormented. We're going to continue. Hey, Headless, how's it going? We're going to continue with our Fatal Frame series playthrough. So let's see what this is all about. If you need the volume increased or anything, let me know. Video mode. Okay, hold on. Let's check the options real quick. Brightness should be... There we go. Gameplay should be fine. Third person. Perfect. No. Exit settings. Gotta make sure we save it, right? Alright. Let's start a new game, folks. Easy, normal. There's no hard difficulty here. Alright, we'll do normal. We'll do normal. I already can't aim the camera, so... Patrick's there with the best games possible. I'm doing pretty well, Headless. How about yourself? Oh shit, he died.
Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
Rumors are just rumors, huh? Oh, crap. Right? Exactly. She's short.
You?
Oh, shit. Was that her boyfriend? Hey, River. Someone she knew.
Where am I?
Hey, River, thanks for stopping by. Make sure, have a good night, get some rest. It's like, what, almost 6 a.m. for you? Definitely get some rest. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, let's explore the Spooksville here. So, black and white, are we gonna get one shot? It's 2350 here. So, 1150. Oh shit. I don't have a camera! Guys, what am I supposed to do? Do I have a map? I don't have a map. Not yet. Okay. Shit. They throw us into spooky situation from the get-go. Oh, it's you. Let's follow you. Did he go this way? We should have a camera. I should just have one, right? That's what I was thinking. Good morning. It's 5:50 p.m. here, but good morning to you. Don't have too much tequila now. Oh, what's that? Yeah, it's 5:50 p.m. Oh no, no. Let's see. We're going this way. Ah, fuck. A. Oh, something behind us. Something behind us. Run. Run, you fool. Run. Run, you fool. Oh, he's over there. Now we can go this way, right?
Stay here
Oh, shit.
forever.
This reminds me of the Japanese horror movie. Ooh, did you watch it? Or Nori? No, the only... I don't think I've seen many Japanese horror films. I've seen a lot of Taiwanese horror films like, Shudder. Shudder before it was a Western release. You laugh at horror? Really? I don't know. I love horror.
There's still something I need to say.
Oh shit. If you want a good laugh, then look at the occult. It's made so cheaply to keep guys from laughing. Okay. Ah, fucking A. Alright, we're starting with the Spooksville early, folks. What the hell?
Are you okay?
Oh, it was nothing.
I will give it a watch it. Thanks, River. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, it was a vision. Yeah, that was insane. Night, River. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by again. And if you want to see, watch Fatal Frame 2, I did a playthrough a couple days ago. Definitely a vibe you should check out if you haven't. It's all horror based, same concept as this one. So she's having a nightmare, and this is what we're watching. Okay, I can get behind this. Let's see. Night River. Thanks again. That was quite the intro. Okay. Yes, her assistant is from the second game. Am I right? Oh, she's older, but she's definitely the same girl from the main character from the first game. Oh, yeah, she's from the first game. You're right. You're right. Stream wouldn't know that because they didn't. I didn't play the first game on stream, but hour one, the sign. Okay. Let's see. Let's explore. What do we need here? The fence gate is locked with a padlock. There's a small door on the other side. Okay. Notch arrow design. Okay. Do we have a map yet? Let's see. Oh, we have a camera. Oh, camera's triangle this time. Okay. It's telling me to go this way? Okay. Or is it telling me to go... Alright, so we're locked, and here's the door on the other side. Okay. The manor asleep. Okay. We have tools. Let's just take a quick look. We have 3 herbal medicines. A professional camera. Okay. Photos. None yet. Okay. File. Picture of you. That's all we have to go off of yet. The picture of you I took on my work assignment to the abandoned house. The picture of you I took on my work assignment to the abandoned house. Was you there inside the manor? Who knows? Okay. So we don't know who you is, but my best guess is that he was the person who was dead in the car accident. It looked like a car accident, right? They were on the side of the highway or something. Okay. Why am I terrified of what's underneath this blanket? Nothing? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Herbal medicine. Looked like a... Yeah, it looked like a car accident because it was to the side of the... Ah, shit. Alright, we got 500 points for that. Okay. Did I get them both? Yeah. If we keep this up, we can go some upgrades pretty quickly. Let's go up the stairs. Oh, the graphics are glitching. Wow, that's a shame. What do we need here? The door is locked. The keyhole is engraved with a bellflower design. I would think once back would be cold. Oh, sure. Yeah, right? Especially in a cold abandoned house. There's a strong force. Does that mean we have to take a picture? No. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Now the camera is triangle, not circle. That's gonna be feel weird to get used to. Ah, shit. I missed one. Crap. Why is it always gotta be children? Why is it always gotta be children? Something's reflecting light. Camera obscura is an old-fashioned bellows camera, some kind of occult markings and chase metal cover the whole body. It still looks to be in good condition. There is some old-fashioned writing carved in the back. Camera obscura. Maybe that's the name of the camera? Basic functions and shoot instructions. You can consult the file screen by choosing File from the menu. Start button. The back trunk has a lock on it. It may be old, but it's still locked tight. Okay. Is this a safe spot? The blue flame in the lantern so that you can save them. Okay. Yeah, you were able to ask it. Yeah, I think in the first game, the save points were cameras on pedestals, if I'm not mistaken. Second game was the red lanterns, and now it seems like these are the blue lanterns as save points. As we learned from the second game, we gotta explore everything. Should we explore back here? Hold on. Nothing. That's the camera did change. We have Type 14 film. 30. Okay. Oh, it's gonna get super weird to get used to. Let's see what the camera has its basic functions to begin with. Okay. Oh, wait, why is this already level 2? That's weird. We don't have upgrade lens yet. Okay. I wonder why the range is already level 2. We haven't done anything. Oh, we have a ghostless. There's 33 photos apparently that we gotta take. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. Let's see. Let's see. Several lights. A peephole has been opened in the wall. The sound should be coming from there. Stand in front of the hole and press X to have a look through. Why does that not sound like a good idea? Okay, that was wasted film right there. Okay. Change finder. To what? Okay, I see someone in there. There we go. Oh. What was that?
Stay back. Go away.
What was that? Okay. Not sketch at all. I mean, that was pretty sketch. Is there more ghosts in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Wait, what was the point of that then? We just went around in a circle. Yeah, so that's the peephole. So we're heading the right direction. We gotta go left, it looks like.
Want to see anymore?
That was a nice 1,000 points right there. Okay. This is strange. We can't go this way, can we? Go this way. Yeah, it's blocked off. We have to find a way there, though. And this still... Let me see. And this is still... You guys can hear the heartbeat, right? It's still heart beating. But I don't see anything in there. Is there a door for it? There's no doors, right? Yeah, we just go around in a circle here. That's weird. Alright, maybe we have to go back downstairs? Maybe we missed something. Maybe now that we have the... Maybe now that we have the camera... Is that, yeah, that's the door that had a force around it that we couldn't get through. We haven't found a key, that's it. Hey, how's it going? Oh wait, there does seem to be... Let me back up a little bit. I'm doing pretty well, just enjoying some Fatal Frame 3. How about yourself? There's nothing there. Something must unlock. Hold on, let's check the map real quick. So this is where we started. We haven't gotten a key. There seems to be another door we can go to here. Okay. Let's go up the ladder one time. Let's see. No, it's still locked. Okay. Huh. So what are we missing, folks? What am I missing? Let's see. We need to find keys. That's for sure. We have the camera. We can't do anything upstairs. So we're going to backtrack. Now that we have a camera, we're going to backtrack the area with the cage. Right. Unless there's something to take a picture of here. No. Okay. Oh, you know, those are going to get rather confusing. Yeah, that wasn't a shiny. That's what I was about to say. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm.
Where did he go?
Mm-hmm. Oh, little girl. The explanation of battle controls have been added to files. Oh, you're not going to explain this to me? Okay. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine not to explain things to me. Let me stand on the platform. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, hold on. Again, guys, no hugs. Yeah.
You killed Daddy.
I didn't kill Daddy. Who killed Daddy? Oh, shit. Let's try to chance. Good shot. Okay. Oh, headless. That's what I was gonna tell you. That what looked like a shiny was actually the safe point. Son of a. It's actually the Blue Lantern safe point. That's gonna get super confusing. Oh, shit.
It's not the child's fault.
Okay. Oh, they didn't leave any shinies. How rude of them. Okay. So now let's see if we can leave. I figured they would at least drop a key. Right? Why is the controllers... There we go. Ah, shit.
If only I had died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived.
should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just refused, I would have. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would.
Are you alright?
Other one.
Is she a ghost? No, she's real. Okay. What's behind me? Yep. Okay. What's happening to the girl in the background? Hmm.
Let me sleep forever.
Stop being a sketch ball. What's going on? Oh no.
Ray? Is everything okay? I heard you cry out. I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately.
What? I'm fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
So for the third game, it looks like the developers took a different route. The first and the second game aren't connected at all, and the third game has the girl from the first game in it, which is interesting. Was it all just a dream? Anyway, I better get up. The tattooed woman. The bruises appears. So are these just notes? Yeah, these are just notes added. During the course of the game, when you find new information, it will be recorded in the notebook. When there is a new entry in the notebook, the title will appear in the top right. You can access the notebook from the menu. If you press the L1 while the item name is shown in the top right, you can refer to that item. The bruise appears. I felt a sharp pain in my shoulders when I woke up. For a moment, I thought I could see some kind of bruise in my skin, but when I looked again, there was nothing there. Was it just a dream? Yeah, the abandoned house. I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about the place before I went. About all I knew was that it was supposed to be haunted. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had in the house in the snow? Was I just worn out, still scarred by the accident, or the rumors true? Was he really there? The manner of sleep. The ruined house I wandered in my dream the night I got back after my vision on that assignment. Something about it reminded me of the haunted house where I saw you. It seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions. Maybe I'm just weird. People. Oh, here we go. Yu Asul. So that's his necklace. My fiance. He was an editor who worked on books of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. We met as students. He was the opposite of me in every way. Quiet and kind, like gently falling rain, like a soft shower that washes everything clean. He passed away 2 months ago in an accident caused by my careless driving. Oh, survivor's guilt. Miku. There we go. Miku Hainasaki, younger sister of Yu's best friend. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. So that's Miku from the first game, so that's settled. Okay. I haven't met her brother. Yu told me she had lost a relative in an accident. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. She helps me out in all kinds of ways, not just with work. She's cheerful and hardworking. If not for her, I wouldn't know how I would have made it through after you passed away. The tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. She came closer and I ran away before I knew what was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I can still feel her cold, stabbing fingers on the back of my shoulder where she touched me. It's hard to believe it was only a dream. The mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? Okay. And we're not using film here. Okay. Let's interact with the bedroom. Did she just say tapes? That's okay. And these are all pictures of her. Her laundry. Can we open up this door? Okay. Okay, pretty straightforward.
Good morning, Ray.
That's not what I wanted. Triangle was the shortcut in the other game, the second game. This is Miko's. I don't like to go into her room without permission. Okay, so we know that's Miko's room. This is Yu's room. Ever since the accident, I try not to come in here unless I have a good reason. Okay, so her and her fiance had separate rooms. Okay, interesting. Good morning, Ray. It looks like it's going to rain all day today, too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? Perhaps he snored. Yeah, that's a good point. You've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. Letters from Key. Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiance? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. I think most of the story is groundless rumor, but I heard there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it will provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I would like your help. Okay. According to the documents I've studied, that camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people in the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, Ki Amakura? It's from Ki Makura. He's written several times before. Have you still not told him about you? Oh, girl. I wonder if it would be in Yu's room. Right. That last name is familiar. According to the letter... That last name sounds very familiar. I don't know why. Should we go to use room to see if we can find the camera? Yeah, she doesn't leave the house except for work. Yeah, let's go to use room. Let's just finish exploring here real quick. Laundry room. I'm assuming it's a laundry room. Just a regular room, okay. Oh, look, an altar. Yeah, use altar, okay. What's in the closet? Nothing, okay. As well as cushions and bedding, the closet is full of used old books, still where we left them when we first moved in. I have never looked inside them. I guess there must be something to do with his work. Makes me wonder if she knows her fiance at all. There's space for storing and cleaning, okay. Yeah, there's nothing for us to do down here, so let's go to use room, see if we can find the camera obscura. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything down here for us. I don't have any film I can develop now. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So she can develop her own photos. Okay, that's probably going to come into play later on. She has a big house. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to wonder. Does she actually know her? Does she actually know her fiance? Sounds like there's a cat. Where's the kitty? She knew a part of. Yeah, she knew a part of him, but didn't know the whole story. She doesn't know who his friends are, his acquaintances, or anything like that. Oh, here's a cat. It's a tabby. Can I not click on the tabby cat? Come on. I guess not. No, doesn't let me. Interesting. Oh man, the loading times when you open a door. Yeah, kitty.
Ray, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
Yep, she's going nuts, so it's... Not scared me, it startled me. Like, I wasn't expecting him to be there. But it wasn't a scare factor. Yeah, perhaps the cat senses something. Well, animals are supposed to be prone to the supernatural, right? So it would make sense. Okay. Where's the camera, you? On the urban legends, many of the urban legends classify it as Lost Village are modeled on real incidents, such as a village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. They're often an emulation of well-known actual incidents, legend, and oral tradition. So, is this talking about the second game? Settings such as the isolated mountain village or bygone customs like night thirst ceremonies often opt to trigger the incident themselves, and these in turn become the motif for urban legends. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city or the modern bias towards the ancient. Yeah, sounds like it, right? To people in the modern cities, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in the urban legend. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further, bygone customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is the story about the area with the Minikami Dam where Mayu went missing. Yep, there we go. That's the reference to the second game. Mayo, Mayo, the Lost Village. In the mountains of the area, there was once a massacre in the so-called Lost Village. Years ago, on the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre, and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. If you walk in the forest where the village once lay, there is a small guardian statue. And if you continue, you will come to the shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. As you pass through the gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village where day will never again break, and a woman's horrific laugh rings throughout the village. Next, we have the manner of bizarre murders where the same tragedy reoccurs. So this is manner, it has to be this game. Its scale is smaller, but generally speaking, it resembles the pattern of the village, as it is made up of elements based on the true incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with what Mafuya's disappearance, the house of mutilation. In the mountain area of Haimoro, there remains a manor where years ago there was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishing in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and head severed off. One more. Oh, so no, that was referring to the first game, actually. One more example is the seamlessly related Manor of Sleep urban legend that I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s. But incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. This newspaper is from early 1900s and is of no relation to when the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but the background of the spirited ways and these people's later condition bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I have seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis for the Manor of Sleep. Perhaps this will come in. After you have received the information, you can find related books and documents in bookcases or desks. An old newspaper stuck in a notebook. Series of vanishings across the region. According to sources, before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in the village went missing. Okay, so it's the mother and the daughter we saw in the sleep manor. Since last year, the two have been searching for the husband. The two reportedly wandered the mountain nearly every day. The informant says, I hadn't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer, so I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black soot-like marks. Similar disappearances are being reported across the area, and some are calling them spirited ways. So that was used research. But where's the camera? Oh, there it is. On the shelves are letters and cameras similar to the one I saw in my dream. It looks like the letter is from... Okay, so second letter. Dear you, during my research on the Manor of Sleep urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village, lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece, Mia, when Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her. Saw this camera and she was scared stiff. I wonder if it reminded her of the unspeakable incident. For now, I'd like you to take care of the camera. You know about antiques, so could you look it over for me? Yeah, exactly, so over for me. I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you, so let me know what you find then. Could this camera be the same as the camera obscura I saw in my dream? This is older than the one in the dream, and the inscription in the back is illegible. Even so, it does look very similar to the camera obscura. I tried pushing the shutter button, but there's no response. It looks like it's broken. It's still an old film inside the camera obscura. Musty film. The film looks pretty old, but it doesn't seem to have been spoiled by being exposed at all. What could be on it? I wonder if I can develop it in the dark room. Okay, interesting. So this already plays very different than the second game. Where's the cat? Yeah, to the dark room we go. Let's talk to her real quick. You can you...
Remaining again. Or maybe you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
Let's go to the dark room. Undeveloped film. An old roll of film from inside the camera obscura. There's definitely something on the film. I wonder if I can develop it. Yes. It's the woman. Image has just appeared of a crying woman, just as I thought. I must have taken this during that dream. All the film has been developed. The camera obscured the abandoned house, the picture I took in my dream. Maybe if I investigate this woman, I can find something out. Okay. Interesting. But what do we do? Can we leave the house now? It's kept locked. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, where's the cat now? See upstairs again. Alright, kitty, which way do you want me to go? Let's see here. Nothing, okay. Okay. Made by cultists from he tried to communicate with and get okay. Right, so it's Asu who developed the camera. Okay. Still rare camera, special lens and film. So that's the camera. Okay. Is there anything else? I don't see anything else, folks. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. Maybe back in our bedroom? Let's take a look. Let's take a quick look. So we went to the dark room, we developed the picture. What's left to do? Okay. Little. Yeah, why keep the door locked? I'm not sure. But now we're. Now I'm a little confused as to what we're supposed to do. Let's see. Right. What's this back here? Ray's room, hallway, down the stairs, use room. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We need to look at her roommate's room. But she said we need to investigate. You know what? Let me see something. Photos. Oh, these aren't creepy at all. Okay. We read all this. Weeping woman. This one shows a... Maybe I can learn something from this picture. Right, but there's nothing to learn from it. That's what I'm trying to find out here. Yes, I see a cat. It's a. It seems nice and cozy. What's the cat telling me to do, though? We can't go in here. Okay. Right, I'm thinking the cat is supposed to be something that gives us a clue where to go. Maybe if I talk to the girl again? Yep. Miku, about the picture about the woman in this picture, I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much about her as you can. Anything is fine. Yes, well, this is a very old picture, so I found it in use room. It's okay if you can find anything out. There was just something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
If you show the photo you developed to Miku, sometimes you can ask her to investigate them for you. Okay. If you have them investigated, come talk later to get books and other information. Oh, okay, so she's useful. Night has fallen. If you check the bed with that, you can sleep. Okay. By checking the obscure on the desk, you can save your progress. Oh, so that's interesting. First, select the you wish to add it. You create a new album. Select new. Already existing album. Okay. I mean, do we really need to save any of these? I doubt it. I really do. There's no picture I really care to keep. I guess we have no choice but to sleep, right? Let's see what happens. And we're back here.
This dream. Again.
So we haven't found any keys. We have 30 film again. Okay. Let me see. Combat. This is what I want. If you catch a venture in your capture circle, you can charge your spirit power. Okay. The more you charge, the more damage you can inflict on vengeful ghosts. Okay. Oh, so they don't call it a fatal frame. They call it a shutter chance. Okay. Your shutter chance is the instant the captured turn circle turns red. If you shoot at this instance, the damage you inflict increases. You can also cause vengeful spirits to withdraw. If you wait to shoot and draw in the vengeful spirits as close as possible, you can obtain the greatest amount of charge during your shutter chance. By doing this, you can inflict great damage on the vengeful spirit. Impressive. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I was gonna question if she was wearing high heels. She's not. Oh, there's a shiny over there. Let's go get the shiny. Yep. Something about the controls in this game I don't like. Might have to change them. Or maybe get another dual shock controller. Wow. I think the joystick's starting to go on this one. Memo and shaky hand. It's not my fault. I didn't choose to survive. Okay. So she seems like she's going to be the first boss we fight. No doors. No doors. Huh. Something shiny on the floor. Type 14 films. Nice. So go for this game, guys, is to get better at Shudder Chance. Just want to get a rank higher than rank E that we got in the last game. That's the only goal of this playthrough. Can we go up there? Yes, yes we can. We just gotta be quick with the camera action. Let's see. Nothing over here. Okay. Is there something over here? Can we just go? We can just go upstairs. There's nothing. There's nothing waiting for us down here. See, this is my problem with games. I like to explore every nook and cranny. I like to go and look for everything, see what we can find. If we can find something, great. If we can't find it, it becomes an issue, but we should be fine. 1 second here. Something was up with Stream Labs. Seems like it might be using up more data than it should. So that's a way downstairs. Anything back here though? It might be. Yeah, it's always fun to explore, isn't it? You find all the nooks and crannies, see what's going on. Alright, so we can explore over there afterwards. If there's something nearby, because the filament is starting to show up. Yeah, so we gotta go up the stairs. Yep. Yep, we gotta go upstairs. Alright, so we're not doing bad. We know we have to go upstairs. You guys hear that? There's something here. There's a stone slate on the door, and several stones are inlaid. Perhaps it's to unlock it. You try, but it won't open. Okay. There's a minute script engraved on the stone slab. Engraved in the pedestal, the same number of panes as are engraved on the sleeping stone. Or need to get a stone. Okay. We need to explore the manor for an item to put on the door. So same number of panes as engraved wondering what that could mean. But there's definitely something around here. I don't know if it's upstairs, downstairs, not too sure. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm wondering what the spook is. Hey, Danish. Thanks for the raid, man. How's it going? How was your stream? How'd it go? No door here. Happy birthday again. My birthday is on Monday. Let's see, where is the ghost? It's definitely beneath us. Let's see. So let's go downstairs. Oh, I don't want to deal with the spook just yet, but here we go. You forgot about what? That my birthday was Monday? Yes, shiny. Sorry, I had to sneeze there, guys. I have found a part for the camera obscure. Is an alarm. Okay. Indicates the fatal frame. Actually, tomorrow's Thursday. You should be in a car driving now. Right? Oh man, that was supposed to be my birthday trip. I was supposed to hang out with my guildies from World of Warcraft. I had planned to take a week off from work and hang out with them for the week at a beach house. That was supposed to be the plan, but due to this whole pandemic, plans had to change. Indicates the fatal frame. When being attacked by a ghost, the top part of the viewfinder may flash red and an alarm will ring. This instant is a more powerful shutter chance, the fatal frame. If you shoot during the fatal frame, you can repel the ghost backwards and inflict great damage. Oh, if you take another shot while the ghost is being repelled back, you can perform the chain shot combo. Cool. That was actually pretty good shiny we got there. How was the rest of Halo, Danish? So wait, did they? We have 6,000 points. We can't invest in anything just yet. Okay. Alright, where's this spook? That does not sound good at all. I got past the poopy place. Did you? That's awesome. Yeah, I'd see. I guess they don't call it legendary for no reason, right? I'll go to the beach Monday, Your Honor, since they finally opened them, and take a picture of the beach. So I'm sat here, stuck indoors. In the storage space under the stairs was a small locked door. A low mournful moaning was coming from inside. What could be in there? So yet another key to find. And there's definitely a ghost to fight, but it won't show. Yeah, but one is way harder in Legendary than Halo Reach and Halo 1. Really? Are you gonna... Sounds like the milk train sleeves. But Danish, does that mean you're gonna start over on normal, or are you gonna stick to it? Alright, where's this ghost? At this point, I just want to fight this ghost. Think it's upstairs, or what could it be? It's gotta be downstairs, right? Oh, let's go check down this way. Because every place needs a key to open, and we don't have any keys. Oh, you saw it? It's down the stairs? Oh, that's not lit up anymore. Oh, you're talking about the other downstairs we were in. Nothing here. Yeah, the other down. Okay, let's check the map real quick. Okay. I wonder why the ghost didn't come out then. Usually when you're near them, they attack you. That's super weird. Oh boy. So I was looking at my heart rate yesterday from oh, here we go. Gotta be around here. Oh, it's in the wall. Okay. I was checking my heart rate yesterday after the stream. The 2 hours that the 2.5 hours I was streaming yesterday, my heart rate spiked. It was in the wall. Let's see. Downstairs, I saw it in the wall. Oh shit! You're right. Good call. What the hell? It broke a seal. I think that's what that's supposed to mean. Thanks, Headless. Thanks for the heads up. That moaning is just creepy. So this opened the door that was back this way. Right? Nope. And the main character wants to open that door. And here, me and Chad are like, nope. Fuck no. Speaking of which, are you guys enjoying the survival horror games? This one and Fatal Frame 2? Oh, what? Why did that? Girl, some personal space. 6 feet. 6 feet or 1.5 meters. Come on. I don't know if spirits are, you know, metric base or imperial. Ah, shit. Reason I ask is because we're either gonna keep going on this survival horror binge, or we're gonna try to find something else to stream. Oh, that must have... Oh shit! They're actually a little harder here than they were in the second game. What is going on? Hold on. This is not good, folks. Not sure that we really have to use a... Usually I can bait them pretty well, but goddamn. What the hell's going on? Okay. There we go. We got the fatal frame there. Oh, come on. I missed the fatal frame right there, too. Oh, this is starting to anger me. There, fatal frame right there. Right there as well. There we go. That's a little better. That was a little man-made if we can get that lined up. I might have to change the sensitivity. of the controls because it's a little weird compared to what we had. She's rude. It's a little different compared to what we had in the second game.
Didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, where is she?
It's not my fault.
Is she here?
What are these tattoos?
Where is she?
Oh no.
Where's the crazy lady?
It's too late. I can't escape. Please, help me. I didn't want to survive. I haven't done anything wrong. The tattoos. I can't escape from
The filament is red. Is she gonna be a ghost? I called up, but there was no reply. A notebook or something is laying at the feet of the crouching woman. Burnt passport.
It's not my fault.
Surname
These
Hakugawa
tattoos.
Yoshi. Nationality Japan. Registered domicile Shizuoka.
I can't escape.
Pretty much badly scorched, but I can just make out the thin traces of writing.
I didn't want to survive.
I'm in the photo.
I
Okay.
haven't done anything. You should wake up. Please help me. Please wake me up. I didn't do anything wrong. Why?
You didn't do anything wrong. Why are you here? What is that? The bruises appear. The pain flared up again after my dream of the empty house. Since the vision I had that day, it's the so I think it looked well. It says bruise, but I think the bruises are matching the tattooed lady we saw in the first hour. Since the vision I had that day, I keep seeing the house in my dreams. The pain I felt with the tattooed woman touched me. The bruise, the dream, the house. Are they connected to you somehow, or am I just tired? Yeah. Let's see. Let's go talk to the assistant, see if she's found anything on them. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's probably what I have to get the book right here. No? Hmm, that's strange. Maybe I can only get it from the other side of the kitchen. That would be weird. Dear Ray, I've gone to do some research on the woman from the other day. I'll be back later this evening. Make sure you eat breakfast, okay, Miku? In addition, the kitchen counter, breakfast perfectly made rice bowls have been prepared. Okay, let's go to the kitchen counter. Let's go. Okay, so what do we do from here? Where's the cat? Okay, that's the only interaction you can have with the cat. Okay. I guess when in doubt, we go into use room, right? Because we can't even. Yeah, there's nothing to grab here. Maybe outside. Let's go outside real quick. We'll double back, go into use room. There you go.
Hello?
Ray, it's Miku.
Good luck, Nick. I hope they do open your unit. I was able to get the name and address of the woman in the photo. Yoshino Takigawa. She's the only survivor of a plane crash that happened the other day. I knew I had seen her before. It all came together when I asked one of the editors. It seems that she's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. Yoshino Takiwawa. So, yeah.
I heard from the hospital that she's been asleep for a long time, and no one has been able to wake her.
I don't want it anymore.
May 26th. Oh, that's excellent, Nick. I'm glad. What happened to her? Everyone she touches dies. Just saying.
Did you go to the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Do these girls just wear the same clothing every single day? Yeah, it looks like she just got scorched. Yeah, I'm glad they're reopening your unit. That's, what, 2 weeks from now? That's fantastic. I'm really happy for you. Go back to where you were. She's definitely the same woman I saw in the Dream Manor. The sole survivor of plane crash. She slept constantly in the hospital till the day she disappeared in front of my eye. Oh, so she disappeared. Okay. She couldn't tell. Okay. Are you going back to the? Yeah, you're going back to the same unit. You're not going back to MedSurg. Oh, sweet. They're gonna test every patient for COVID. And if oh, sweet, they're gonna test every patient for COVID. If plus, gonna send them to the other hospital. Oh, okay. If positive, they're gonna send them to another hospital. Got it. Well, that's good for you. That's good for you, right? You know, this gives me a lot of vibes from PT. How you keep starting back at the beginning of the hallway. It gives me those vibes. Not a shiny, that's a safe spot, right? Yeah, this is a safe point. Well, no, we don't need to go here. There's nothing here for us to explore anymore. We have the door up the ladder is locked, and there's the door on the other side is locked. Okay, let's see. So we gotta go upstairs. We gotta continue our investigation here. We gotta find another key for the stair. For underneath the stairs. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of keys to find. There's a lot of keys to find, and not a lot of keys have been found. Where's a safe point? Let's see. Nice, that's 1,500 points. I guess we gotta go back to where we left off, right? Oh, there's something to fight here. Why is it always a child in the closet? Nope. Oh, it's a doll? Behind you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nope. So many nopes.
Stay back.
What? Where are they? Come closer. Oh, one of them's gonna attack me, isn't it? Nope. Nope. I messed up. I was waiting for a shorter chance. Ah, come on. Keep it steady, Joe. Come on. Oh, that was a max shot? Nice. And that was a kill. Good. Still touch me. Okay. Oh, do you see she has the bruises developing in here too? Yeah, I need to change the sensitivity on the joystick. Hold on. Is there no way to do that? Hold on. Options. No. Controller. There's no way to change it. Shit. System settings, maybe? No, fuck. Alright. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. Let's see. I'm gonna have to adjust to the changes. That's not a big deal. So they can still attack me even if after I take a picture. That's new. And that's actually completely new. Is that all of them? Oh, she's a ghost. Yeah, that was all of them, right? Oh, okay. Screw you, lady. No, no. No. Why did that? No. Get away. So, why does the shutter chance keep coming up after? Is my question. That's the problem. So they don't stagger in this one. No. I don't like that about this game so far. It's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Can we switch the films out at this point? Let's see. Load this film, yeah. And she still grabs me. What is going on? Yeah, we need more heals, or... It's not even heals, we just need to find out... See the differences between this and the previous game. Because look, see, I'm aiming at her. And even with getting the picture taken, she still attacks me. Yeah, we're gonna wipe here. Yeah, see, the shutter chance missed again.
You aren't like me.
We used up all our medicine on this one mini boss. Damn. Dang. Nope. Nope. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise hard. Holy shit. give me a second. This is. I had a charging cable still connected to the headset. The bruises spread. I saw the bruises clear when I woke up. The pain is worse than yesterday. The bruise is spreading. A spreading bruise. Shino Takuma had a bruise like this before she vanished. She was in the dream too. Was she having these same dreams? The bruise, the dreams. What do they mean? We're gonna have to play a lot more carefully. We just used up all our heals there. That's not good. We didn't use a heal in the second game until quite a bit into the playthrough, actually, now that I think about it. I think we were halfway through the playthrough by the time we started using the medicine. Right, this is Yoshino Takigawa's diary. They asked me to take care of it at the hospital since her family were all killed in that accident. They didn't seem to feel comfortable keeping her around the hospital. Was I right to accept it? Sonny, I heard it's good for the heart to write in a diary and have someone read it. By doing this, maybe I will stop seeing that terrible dream. I'm sad being all alone. If I can have someone read this in some way, maybe I will connect with them. Cloudy. My family and I all died. But being alone is more frightening than even that harsh fact. More than the accident itself, being the only one living afterwards, waiting endlessly, that was more frightening. Left alone, all alone in the total darkness, the sultry night, the freezing cold. I had a nasty dream. Snow fell on the old abandoned house. I'm all alone and lost. But they might all be in that house. I can meet them. I sense them. If I go in, I can meet them. They're calling me, but if I go in, I may not be able to return. But if that's what he wants. Bit by bit, I go in deeper. I'm cold. It's getting dark. I can hear a song. Not now, yes, in there. Mom, Dad, everyone beside me, all in there. They all left me behind, left me and went in because only I survived. Rain, it's painful. Is the pain the dream? The tattoo spreads. The doctor says he can't see anything. Overseas, they apparently called emotional trauma after an accident like this PTSD, but I can see it. So she lost track of time because she doesn't even put a date anymore. After sleeping several days, I'm only half awake. Gradually, I come not to know whether I'm awake or asleep. The doctor seemed interested when he listened to my story. Maybe he is becoming more sympathetic. But that dream and the pain are mine alone. The pain is spreading. Not sure. Am I to blame since I'm the only one who survived? But it's not like I chose to survive. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. What should I do? What? Forgive me. That woman's coming after me. I can see her even when I'm awake. I can't take being touched again. I don't want to see anymore. But the photo you gave me. There are marks on her. Don't you think they look like tattoos? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. Time to go back in, folks. Not creepy at all, right? Oh, shiny. Yes, game. I see the shiny. Hour 2, the manor sleep. So this is probably. Hopefully, we find some heals. Yeah. Hopefully, we find some heals. Hopefully, let me see. What's our? Oh, that's great. Our health bar comes back to full, and we got 3 herbal medicines. Nice. Okay. 4-point well key. Where did we see this? Was this the one underneath? Yeah, yeah. It's good. It's a good time. Good time that we found that. Okay. Where do we remember where this key goes? Oh. Oh, hell no. We think it's up the ladder. can see into the room through a decorative window on the wall. It's an elegant formal room with... What's going on here? About to know. Well, let's make sure we swapped out the films. Hold on. Yeah, we swapped out the films. 14,000 points. Can we upgrade things yet or no? Sensitivity. Max value. Why wouldn't it let me upgrade? Hold on. Oh, we don't need the spirit orbs here. Okay, that's good. How about no? Oh, there's a guy up there. Yeah, I saw the post. Alright guys, we're about to find out what we're talking on the wall. You weren't wrong, I thought you said the stairs. Why does it keep popping up? That looks like a body was supposed to... Am I supposed to? Oh, the ladder? Okay, I thought you meant the staircase. So that looks like a shadow of someone. Is there something this way, maybe? Yep, there's definitely something over there. There it is. Oh, did I just miss it? No, I didn't. An image of something has been caught on camera. What's with all these tiny doors? Oh, shiny. Herbal medicine, good. Wall. Wait, what? Wall people? Where? Back there? Wall person. This is the door we came in through, right? Yeah. Yeah, we came in through this. Okay. But you're telling me wall people. Oh, the shadow on the wall. Yeah, it looks like people burned here alive and left that shadow? Who knows? Okay. Jeez, that moaning. It's gonna get annoying. I feel wind flying. Let me just move. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So, were we supposed to find something there? That's super weird to me. Okay, how about this? Is it... There's nothing to take a picture of. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little confused. Maybe we have to go back down there? Maybe there's something we missed? Claustrophobia much, right? Let's double check, hold on. I swear, if this is some ring sort of shit. No, there's nothing there. Can you imagine having to walk through this? Just hunched over? Yeah, there's nothing to take a picture of, okay. That's okay. Leftover burrito filling has become my late night chili. Listen, there's nothing wrong with burrito filling. What's in your burrito filling? Is there anything else? Do we just double back? Oh wait, we haven't gone through this door over here, duh. Ground beans, tomatoes, onions, bell peppers. That sounds pretty good. Hold on, there's a spirit.
I remember now. I remember this place.
Yeah, the spirit's right there. I just need to take a picture. Let's see. So an image or something has been caught on the camera. But it doesn't show what it is. Alright, let's take a quick... A spoon to taco shell. A spoon to taco shell. Okay. Yeah, that looked like the entrance right there. And of course, another key. Yep. Started locking the door. 2 mandarins carved on the lock. In the daydream, you was in here. All of the keys and 0 key. We only found 1 key so far. Oh, secret water. Look at that. I know that item. We never actually used the sacred water in our last playthrough, did we? I think we only used herbal medicines. Where are you, Mr. Spook? I have a camera. I'm not afraid to use it. Let's go. Had homemade butter cooking for dinner today, and it was super spicy since we put a wee bit too much chili in it. I tried to resist. No, but something tells me we're gonna have to in this playthrough. Yeah. Something tells me that this game is gonna be a tiny bit more challenging. Oh, Indian butter chicken. What's the name of it? Tikka chicken masala? Nothing here. Impressive. don't know how I feel about this game so far. It's different to the second game in the sense that it's a lot more backtracking. Or is it just because it's all one place? That might be why I feel that way. Let's see. Ah, fuck you. Oh, Jesus. He's still got... Oh, two of them. I mean, yeah, that was my reaction. All right. Shit. Nope, that was a shot. That was a shot of chance, right? Yeah. Do we have to fight them? Oh, there's another one. Yep. Nope, we do have to fight them. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Gallon Masala is this one. Okay. Hold on, let me deal with these ghosts first. And then I will read chat. One place that jerk scared me. Come on, keep the camera focused. Come on. Nope. You'll probably guess it by now, but they're called food happy. Oh, God. Nope, too close. I gotta find a good place to fight him. That's a fatal frame. Nope, too close for comfort. I am what they call fat. Jesus, Nicole.
Secret ties with me.
Oh, God. There's something on the ground where the man in white was. Sleeping stone, one carved in relief until lithograph stone the size of my palm as a horizontal line the character for one. There's a raised bump on the back of the stone, maybe for fitting into something. We know where this goes. Alright guys, we're gonna solve this puzzle, and I believe that will be the end of the stream because I got some World of Warcraft Classic to play with my guildies. I mean, oh, is it this one? No, we already solved this puzzle, right? Yeah. Yes, we're gonna do Duskwood questing today. That's gonna be fantastic. That's gonna be awesome. This goes... Let's save it first. I believe this goes upstairs now, the stone. Let's go downstairs and save it real quick. We're gonna create Stitches today on Duskwood. I hope Stitches kills us all. Jesus. He already killed me once on our mages when we were exploring. Oh, if anyone has any ideas for what to do for like a birthday stream, let me know. I don't have any ideas. I know I want to stream on my birthday. I just don't know what we're streaming. I don't know if we're streaming Fatal Frame 3 or if we're going to do something else. Definitely let me know of your ideas. If you guys want to suggest something but don't feel comfortable saying it in chat, just send me a whisper or direct message on either Discord, which you guys can see at the end. 24 more birthday stream. Oh, you telling me just to stream Fatal Frame for 24 hours? I don't even think birthday stream. Yeah, I want to know what to do for birthday stream. After finishing, okay. Engrave in the pedestal, the same number of panes are engraved on the sleeping stone. No, that's not what I want. Mod Skyrim and then play it. 24 hours of Oblivion collection. Oh, if you, I mean, I can do a Oblivion modding stream if you guys want. It seems the door has unlocked. I could. I mean, yeah, I would be down for that if you guys are. We're gonna get over there. I'm in Skyrim. I'm in Skyrim. I can see a door on the other side of the roof. If I were to walk across the roof. Alright, cool. Let's walk across the decrepit roof. Why don't we? The roof that has snow on it, where she's wearing what looks to be slippers. And it sounds like there's a ghost on the other side of the door. Alright, so I think that's something we could. Two maiden Mandarin keys. This is the cemetery key. Oh, we have another function, evade. Addition of escape. When you are caught by a ghost, if you're timing pressing the shoot button is good, you can evade the attack. Oh, okay, there we go. So that's why. Ah, son of a. Come on. Ah, shit, I messed up the combo. Shit. Where is he? Oh, hi!
Secret
How about you take another fatal frame to the face? I almost had the double. Almost. Almost. Almost had the double. It's okay. It's you. Hey, at least I got him better at the fatal frame mechanic, though. I think every single shot I got there was a fatal frame. We have 19 minutes. Okay. I have 19 minutes before I have to log off, so let's see. Let's see if we can get just a little further into the game. Unless the guys are ready, Nick. Do you know if they're ready yet? Door's this way, right? Let's see. No, that's... We want the other door. This one. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. We're getting there. There's you. And we wake up, or is it cutscene? Is that a... Those are serpents? Snakes? It's the same courtyard tomb from that daydream. In the dream, you was inside. There's an old film in the camera skewer. Musty film. Let's see. That was night 4. Alright guys, we're gonna call it here. We will continue this tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I have an afternoon meeting. We will try. I make no promises, but keep an eye out for notifications. Keep an eye out on Twitter. If I can't, I will post it. But it's also Ghost Adventures. I will try to stream tomorrow 6:30 same time. If I don't stream, I will put it on Twitter and I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate you all stopping by. Have a good night and talk to you soon.